The Raptors trade for Kawhi got worse.
Had an undisclosed sponsorship deal with Daktronics.
I got a tip. There is another secret sponsorship for Kawhi Leonard that was 1,000% designed to circumvent the salary cap.
Hanging in the middle of the Intuit Dome is a scoreboard, but it's not a normal scoreboard. It's a halo, a ring of screens the size of a building wrapped around the entire bowl. The single most famous piece of arena tech in the NBA. When the Intuit Dome opened, that board was the entire sales pitch. This week, Pablo Torre reported that the company that built it had a hidden multi-million-dollar sponsorship deal with Kawhi Leonard. This was a deal that nobody announced. A deal that, according to a source that worked at the highest level of the Clippers organization, was openly joked about internally as 1,000% a way to circumvent the salary cap.
The biggest thing it was just openly joked about within people working on the project as it was 1,000% a way to circumvent the salary cap.
And this is not even the worst part of this entire story. The worst part is where the money allegedly started. When I read it, I actually laughed because I did not think there was a way this story could get even worse. So I understand that some of you guys might be getting Kawhi Leonard fatigue. I think I've made like 15 videos on this topic throughout the year. And you have to understand, it is such an important topic to talk about. This is one of the biggest rules in the NBA that's being broken. This entire situation altered the course of NBA history. Because you have to think, if the allegations are true and Kawhi Leonard did circumvent the salary cap, then the Toronto Raptors may have potentially been robbed of a dynasty. Or the Los Angeles Lakers may have potentially been robbed of the big three of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi Leonard. So this is a very big deal. So if you guys are kind of sick of this story, my apologies. This is the fourth recent video I've made about this mess since the trade. And I want to be honest with you, I didn't expect to make it. 2 weeks ago, the investigation was supposedly finished. The facts were in. Everybody was waiting on a ruling. Instead, the reporter who started this whole thing found a second company. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand the two things almost nobody covering it today is saying. The scoreboard company already told a law firm more than it's told the public. And the worst part of all is the man who broke this story thinks that the punishment is going to be absolutely nothing. So before we get to the content, we're still doing a massive GTA 6 giveaway. All you have to do to enter, subscribe, and turn on our notifications on this
I
channel.
wonder if I
Now,
ran
put out
past
the
him, would
way,
it
do the
work?
intro. 212. What's going on, everybody? If you're new to this, let me bring you up to speed. Last fall, a journalist by the name of Pablo Torre published documents showing that Kawhi Leonard had a 4-year, $28 million endorsement deal with Aspiration, a green banking startup that Steve Ballmer had put $50 million into, plus a reported $20 million more in company stock. Former employees said he never actually did anything for this money. He didn't promote the company at all. He didn't push some specific product. He was just getting paid just to be there. And one person said that this was to get around the salary cap. Now, eventually, the company would collapse. Its co-founder is in federal prison. The NBA hired a law firm called Watchtell Lipton to dig, and then in June, the Clippers agreed to trade Kawhi Leonard to Toronto. And now the stakes have never been higher, because before, Kawhi was still on the Clippers, so whatever would end up happening, the Clippers were just going to get punished for it, and Kawhi was going to get punished for it if any wrongdoing was found. But now that Kawhi Leonard got traded, this became significantly more complicated. The deal is frozen solid while everybody waits on the NBA. And 2 weeks ago, the Athletics' Mike Vorkunov said that the fact-finding was done, and we were just waiting on a decision.
The investigation, I think, is over. Now the NBA is kind of like sifting through what the law firm they hired has found, deciding whether there's a punishment or not.
And that's where this story was supposed to sit. A finished investigation, a frozen trade, one bankrupt company. And then Thursday happened. So the newest company to enter the investigation is called Daktronics. If you've ever been inside any stadium in America, you've looked at their work. They do scoreboards, video walls, ribbon displays. They're publicly traded. They're everywhere. And their showcase project is the Halo board at Intuit Dome. That's the relationship. Daktronics builds the Clippers' crown jewel, and the Clippers pay Daktronics. It's a vendor and a customer. This is completely normal in business. But there's one problem. There was new reporting from Pablo Torre that there was allegedly a second lane in this relationship. A hidden multi-million-dollar sponsorship between Daktronics and Kawhi Leonard, with Kawhi reportedly set to serve as the company's official spokesperson. Now, you might be wondering what the problem is. Well, have you ever once in your entire life seen an ad or a commercial from Kawhi Leonard promoting scoreboards? Well, me neither. Neither has anyone else. You're 100% Hunterbrook's exact words. We have not found a shred of evidence that Leonard performed any work in exchange for his alleged agreement with Daktronics. And here's where this story gets really juicy. Check this out. CBS points out that Daktronics has dozens, maybe hundreds of sports partners, and no other public-facing sponsorship deal with any athlete. A company that works with half the stadiums in America, and the one athlete deal it ever allegedly did was secret, and it was with the star of its biggest client.
They're not a company that you would see a celebrity endorser for.
The same high-level Clippers source told Pablo Torre where the money for this allegedly came from.
It was funneling money from the Clippers to
Kawhi Leonard.
From the Clippers,
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Back to Kawhi Leonard. This is the same exact thing he was being accused of with Aspiration. The timing of this makes this even stranger. According to Hunterbrook, Daktronics announced the Halo board deal in 2022, and by 2023, the company's own auditors were warning of substantial doubt about its ability to keep operating. So this is called a going concern warning, which is accountant speak for, hey, we think this company might die. So a company that's typically on the verge of death doesn't really have the money to pay a player to do sponsorship deals where the player doesn't do any sponsorship or marketing work for them at all whatsoever. Since the Intuit Dome contract, the stock is up more than 500%. One analyst that went through the earnings calls for Torrey's show said the relationship with Daktronics might have been the greatest endorsement deal of all time. Now remember Pablo Torre's framing on the follow-up. The Clippers had significant influence over Daktronics when the company was in financial peril, and when Aspiration still owed Kawhi money. So sit with this overlap. Kawhi's own defense at Media Day was that Aspiration never paid him everything he was guaranteed. So the first alleged pipe here was clogged. And according to this reporting, that's right around when his second alleged pipe shows up. I'm not saying that one of these replaced the other, because nobody's proven anything so far, but if you're designing a system and the first channel failed, this is exactly what the second one would look like, because it's pretty much the same exact methodology of what happened with Aspiration. Now, unfortunately for the Clippers, this is way worse for them, because they've had one defense this entire time, and honestly, it was a decent one. Aspiration was a fraud, a real.
I be trying that shit sometimes.
14 years in federal prison fraud. Remember?
I be trying that shit sometimes. I think. I'm thinking the fullback was going to fucking. I thought he was going to contain him. He just let him run right through. I'm thinking he knows the hole. The hole is right there. Nope. I'm like, damn, boy. Oh, he dropped it. Let's see. Yes. All I needed it was to be accurate. Because I was going to throw it to him earlier, but my reaction time was too late. And then when I seen the fucking linebacker right there, I was like, if I throw it, it's going to get picked off. And so I was like, let me run that shit. And then the linebacker started moving. I was like, oh, I'm going to throw it. I'm going to throw it. Let's manipulate. Get him. Get him. That nigga Jaden was different, boy. Back up. I don't want. I don't want none of y'all again. Fucked up. Yeah, I was like, I'ma just. Okay, that's what I was messing up. I'm messing up. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Ow. My shoulder. Yeah. Let's do some crazy shit. This is either gonna pay off or it's going to be very fucking bad. Okay, it was a run. Okay. I don't feel that bad since it was a run. I was gonna feel some way if it was a pass. Okay, let's start something. I don't think it's gonna make it that far, is it? Oh, it did. I had a touchdown. I just threw it too. I threw it too little late. I tried to throw it too late. I was waiting for him to break out of the. I was waiting for him to break out, and that was me. I should have been through it. You know. I'm like, that was me. I should have been through that shit. I should have been through it. But What the fuck? No, 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 no. That was a pig, boy. I'm too nice with it, nigga. They call me sexy red. If he gonna quit after half, nigga, I'm scoring. What you talking about? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit smell crazy. That shit smell delicious. She said I'm okay. Wait. Yeah, I did. Blackbird. Oh my god. Bruh. This defense is doing amazing. But then I'm a verse the Patriots. God. I don't want to verse the Patriots, my nigga. I don't. I don't want to verse the Patriots, bro. Blackbird. Oh, that shit fucked me up for a second. I didn't know what that was. It's just Madden. I don't know about Madden 27 because I don't want to use. I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to get used to using my stick, bruh. Like to make adjustments, I'm gonna have to get used to that. I don't want to, but damn. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to do it, but fuck, I'm gonna have to do it. That sucks. Blackbird, I'ma sing to you, Blackbird. Blackbird. Fuck, right. Who is this all overnight? Blackbird, Blackbird, I'm singing in the sky. Who is this fucking night? I'm Blackbird, we be singing in the sky. Who is this doing all in night? Blackbird, Blackbird. Hurry up, nigga. Oh, I got it off. Blackbird. Yeah, I'll be singing in the sky. Who is this doing all in night? Up and up, 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 up and up. Hamana, 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 hamana. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm just listening to the beat. Hamana, hamana.